Hi, Gemini. How are you guys? Welcome to your current status, current energies of your love life reading. Gemini, this is for you if you are Gemini sun, moon, or rising. Venus as well. Okay, so what is the current status of your love life, Gemini? Okay, Gemini, you guys are dealing with somebody who's competitive, angry, jealous, racist, and they're projecting that onto you. You're dealing with somebody who has a lot of anger and animosity, and they're putting it onto you. They have a lot of lack of faith, lack of trust. They don't believe in abundance. They they don't embrace passion. They just go along with what is meant to happen or what everybody is telling them to do or what someone else ordains them to do, even though it doesn't make them happy, even though they're still end up fighting for scraps and stuff like that. They go about doing this, okay? And so, what is this person doing to you? This person is bringing you a victory, okay? They're bringing you a victory. They're bringing you emotional victory, a victory in yourself. They're bringing you determination. All right. Now, why is this person doing this to you? They're doing this because I feel like you guys might not really be sure if you want to be with them or not. So you might not really be sure if you want to deal with them, or maybe this person is not really sure if they want to deal with you either. There's something around somebody being up and down about whether or not they have the authority or whether or not the other person wants this other person to have that authority in their life. And so, it causes a crazy dynamic. It causes a lot of fights. It causes a lot of anger. It causes a lot of friendship because if anger and frustration, sorry, and it's because this person, they can't deal with it inside of them, so then they just project, and then they just like, but these are your limitations, this is your lack, da 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 da. But that's how you know that they're only insecure. So those people that are racist, it's like that's the only thing about them that they feel like is good about themselves, but they don't even feel like that's good about themselves. So people shutting you out because of the color of your skin, imagine how angry you have to be to shut somebody out because of the color of their skin. Imagine how insignificant, how stupid you have to be to do that. And so you're dealing with that, Gemini. All right. This person's insecure. So in the recent past, you were dealing with a manipulative woman. Now, there was a woman around you. She was a liar. She was a narcissist. She was a gaslighter. She was bipolar. She was all that jazz, honey. Okay. This person, they were also trying to get you to feel for them. They were trying to um trying to have your feelings for you, like trying to be like, oh no, you should feel this way. This person was also being unempathic or trying to being pathetic or like not sympathetic at all. This person is just cruel and unkind and selfish and self-centered and manipulative, okay? Now, in the recent past, this person brought you a truth. They might have been dealing with an air sign as well. They sent you a message. They were dealing with an air sign. They probably sent you a message about an air sign, or they said something, okay? And this was a serious truth, okay? They opened up your own inner truth as well. And this was a truth around possibilities. This person told you some sort of truth that they were withholding that opened up your possibilities. Now, why was this person showing up in the recent past and also in the distant past is what I'm hearing? Because this is somebody who's like a staple in your life. You might be married to this person. They are possessive over you. They are nearby. This is somebody who doesn't want to let you go. You don't want to let go of them. I also feel like this person, they might have had plans and you had plans for the future, or you guys both have plans together. You guys see an opportunity to hold on to one another, okay? There's something about this woman here that is very strange, okay? So, in the distant past, you guys were dealing with somebody who was going through a lot of crisis, and I'm hearing pandemic. So, you're dealing with somebody who was going through so much of a crisis. Who was this person and what was the crisis? This was a person around you who you guys were trying to get away from, or they were trying to get away from someone else or get away from you. And the crisis was opposition, that they had people around them that they were stronger than, okay? They had people around them that they wanted to get away from, that they were weak. They were trying to keep this person trapped in a group or in a situation where it was conniving and underhanded and deceitful and stuff. And this person broke out of that. They had a crisis as well, okay? Now, why did this come up in the distant past? It was so that everything could start working perfectly. When this came up, I feel like you guys started working on your own stuff. You guys also started following your heart. This brought about changes and movement in love. And it also brought about it released anybody who was working against you, if anybody was, but everything started working perfectly. Now, for your conscious thoughts and your desires, from now till we talk again, you guys are going to be thinking about yourselves or another air sign woman who is an analyst, who's very smart and truthful and speaks truthfully on their emotions. And the reason why you're going to be thinking a lot about them or dealing with them, or they're going to be taking up a lot of your mental space, is because that you need healing in that regard. So if this is you and you're focused on yourself, you guys need healing. Okay, you want to heal your mind, you want to heal yourself. If this is your ego, you want to heal yourself. You want to heal how you show up in the world and understand it better. If this is your emotions and you want to really get close and get really clear on how you truly feel, to sever ties. A lot of you guys, you want to sever ties, right? You're dealing with somebody who could help you sever ties. Whoever it is that's on your mind, if this is not even you, this is somebody who can help you, who's really good at severing ties, okay? And they're going to help you key into that aspect of yourself. So what is this analyst doing? Okay, this analyst, it's like this person is only dealing with folks how they deal with them, okay? So if this person is dealing with somebody who's not generous, they eviscerate them. If they're dealing with somebody who is generous, then they're very sweet and kind, okay? And this person, they also, perhaps in the distant past, this person was sort of kind of two-faced. Like if you were two-faced with them, they'd be two-faced back, right? And then something will fucking happen, or you had a new beginning, and then you realized how, maybe in certain ways, you might have been working against yourself by not fully showing both hands, okay? Now, you guys are really healing this. A lot of you guys are acting upon how you truly feel, getting clear on it and acting upon it, cutting ties with people who don't give to you or treating them the way that they deserve, because you guys might not want to cut ties with them. You guys might feel too defeated. Perhaps these people defeated you in the distant past, or this person here that you feel like you can't cut out of your life. And so you just are like, okay, I'm going to just deal with her the way she deal with me. You know what I'm saying? So, in your conscious thoughts, you guys are just safeguarding your emotions, acting out of love. Okay, you guys are getting very clear about not dealing with certain folks, a certain person in particular. That is just they're bullshit. Okay, they're bullshit. Period. Okay, they don't come with no truth, and they block you from being who you are. They block you from being who you are. Okay. Now, when it comes to this energy here in the present, you're learning the lessons. You guys are tuned into the wisdom, even though around you in your love life and the people around you, the person who you're with, they're very competitive and they're almost trying to project that competition onto you, almost trying to be like, well, why aren't you being competitive? Or, this person is trying to put that on you and stuff, even though that's not who you are. They're getting devastation, of course, absolutely. But they're also, you're just rising above it and you're just seeing how this person projects, because this person, they wounded you. They wounded you. Okay, they blocked a wish coming true in the distant past. They blocked it. You guys had a crisis go on. Oh, somebody who was normally very kind and sweet and just, they probably stopped being that way, and it was devastation ever since. Okay, or something that was once very abundant, just, fair, something that always yielded dividends, stopped yielding, hon. Perhaps gossip. Perhaps gossip. Something that should be respected and treated like a queen, or treated very much with honor and high regard, was being disregarded, disrespected, spit upon, okay? Treated so unfairly. They did not deserve that, okay? And you guys are making peace with the past, right? If this was you, you were realizing you did not deserve it, period. If this was somebody else at the hands of you or someone you know, you're realizing that they did not deserve that, period, okay? You're really getting in touch with your inner child and healing a lot, Gemini. And you're seeing how certain folks, they were the ones going through contrast. It was them going through contrast and they were putting it on you. Some of them, they might have been trying to use energy and stuff, if that's the kind of lifestyle that you're in. They were trying to use energy and stuff. Okay. And a lot of you guys, you came out of like being trapped by that. You came out of being limited when it comes to understanding how life really works and how expansive things could really be. Okay. And you also stepped into your abundance. You stepped into seeing how protected you are and stepped into your ancestry and stuff like that. Okay. So, you guys, I'm going to get the oracle cards before we go. Okay. So right now, currently, there's a divine partner on your path. He could be or she could be in your life. He could or she could be on the way. And this love will be like a love you've never known before. Okay. You guys are straight edge. You guys are straight up and very serious. Okay. Now, the next message the spirit has to tell you is that if a relationship doesn't last, it might be the universe's way of telling you that it wasn't supposed to. So, you guys are going to be getting to a place where you understand that when a relationship doesn't last, a relationship that might have ended already, right? It was supposed to end, okay? It wasn't supposed to be there, okay? And then you guys, spirit is here for you guys in your love life to offer you guidance. All you need to do is just have an open mind and have a request for assistance. Really beautiful. All right. So that's what I have for you guys. I do believe I will talk to you guys very soon. Enjoy the rest of your week, and I'll see you guys in a few days. Bye bye, Gemini.